But if the lawyers for the man they arrested almost a year ago, Richard Allen, if those lawyers are telling the truth in their court filing, well, this story just went nuts. They say that it wasn't this guy. They say it was a ritualistic cult that killed those girls. And they're bringing the receipts. They put something in their court filings to indicate that a cult called Odinists, look it up, it's an old Norse religion, usually pretty peaceful, but has been co-opted to have pretty sinister, evil, dark aspects to it, including animal sacrifice and worse. And then white supremacists and nationalists have sort of co-opted this as well, Odinism. Well, these lawyers say these are Odinists who did it, and the reason they know it, you ready? Branches were specifically arranged on a pattern on their body. Okay? Not only that, but the letter F was written in blood of one of the girls on nearby trees. Several of these symbols. And F is supposedly a symbol for Odinism. That is pretty disturbing. The bodies were posed in a certain way, according to the lawyers. But they say there's so much more that points away from their client, Richard Allen, and more to a bunch of ritualistic sadists, that their guy couldn't possibly have done this on his own. Joining me now is Shay Hughes. He's the Deputy Public Defender in the neighboring county of Tippecanoe, Indiana. Shay, this was really mind-blowing, this stuff. At first, I just thought, oh, my gosh, this is bluster. And as I continued to read, it didn't seem like bluster anymore. How are you taking this information?
Well, Ashleigh, I'm only about halfway through Richard Allen's memorandum that he submitted today. You know, I really don't know what to make of it. You know, in the context of a search warrant, applying for a search warrant, I don't know if it's relevant necessarily. Just because there's probable cause for one suspect doesn't mean that there's not probable cause for a second suspect. And the same judge could have reviewed prior search warrants, which makes it all the more difficult to prove that law enforcement somehow misled the judge.
Shay, that's important, that what the claim is by these lawyers in dropping all these details, because it's been pretty gagged all the way along, right? The claim is that investigators left out all of this really important stuff that they knew about when they went ahead and got a search warrant approved to go into Richard Allen's house and get incriminating evidence, like an unfired .40 caliber bullet that had cycled through the gun they found at his house. That bullet was found by the kids. So is the fruit of the poisonous tree the problem here? They say, ooh, all that evidence, that .40 cal bullet, the gun inside his house that matched it, none of that can be used now because you hid information in order to get the judge to give you the warrant that let them go in and get evidence out of his house. Is that the way I'm reading it?
That's correct, yes. If there's false information that's knowingly, intentionally, or recklessly put in a search warrant, or there's omitted information that would somehow diminish the search warrant, then yes, it could be entirely dispositive of the case.
That's uncomfortable. I've got to have you back because this just touches the surface of this very long, I think it's 160 pages or something, this filing, right? Yeah, 130 pages, this filing. So there's a lot more, and I have a lot more questions for you about this Odinistic group and all the claims they make, because they actually name names and make all sorts of allegations. Shay, will you come back and be on the show, and let's dig even further into it?
Certainly.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.